Do sellers really fight that? I mean, if they get a letter,
there's one notorious law firm.
Law firm that does that. They get the letter.
Which shall not be named.
They get the letter from that law firm. Do they really fight, or would they just stop selling that product and move on to the next brand that doesn't enforce the rights?
There are a few things to consider here. One, if you're making a lot of money out of this product and that's your main income, yeah, fight. And it could be a hit or a miss. Often these brands, they just try to dilute at least the competitors. So they send out these cease and desist, and sometimes it hits and people are intimidated and they leave it alone. And sometimes they fight back. And it could be that if you fight back, the brand is not really interested in suing and going through litigation. It costs a fortune. Depends on what their budget is, depends on what their incentive, it depends how big of a chunk of the sales you take from them. It could be they'll leave you alone. Another thing to consider, if it's not one of your main items, do you really want to start a fight with a brand? So it really depends on your situation.